Hello everybody, my name's Liz and I'm the baker that sews. Welcome to my channel if you're new and welcome back if you are a subscriber. So today's video is quite an exciting one. I'm going to be doing a collaboration with Kath, who has a YouTube channel called MadebyCathcraft, and she's over on Instagram as Cathcraft. I'll link all her details down below, but we have decided, well, we've been talking for ages actually about doing a collaboration. So picking a pattern, sewing it up at the same time, and then revealing to each other what fabric we've used and the finished product. But with work and family life and things, it's taken a backseat really. But over the last sort of month or so, we've had a bit more time, so we've been able to talk about what pattern we'd like to do, and we're going to reveal all at the end of August. So before I start talking about the collaboration, I thought I'd tell you what I'm wearing today. So today I am wearing the True Bias Shelby romper that I've been working on this month. And if you saw my August makes plans, you'll have seen me flash a little bit of this. So I did manage to get it finished. This is something that I cut out over a year ago, and for whatever reason just didn't get around to sewing it up, and it's sat in my work in progress box for ages. So I'll just show you the pattern. This is the True Bias Shelby romper, and I've made this version, but this looks like the dress. I've done the romper, which is like the shorts, and I'll stand up in a second, but I'll also put pictures in of me wearing it. It's perfect for today. It's boiling hot in London, and I'm really pleased that I managed to get this sewn up. Now, because I cut this out over a year ago, I can't remember where I got this lovely fabric from, but it's sort of a ditzy floral. I'll just come a bit closer so you can see. And then I've used these lovely floral, like flower buttons from Felicity Fabrics. So yeah, I've done the romper, so it's like shorts, really quite flared, which is lovely, really breezy for today. It's got a little tie at the back, which brings it in. It's got this lovely V neckline and then buttons from here to here. No pockets, but it's so breezy. I absolutely love it. And then it's got these short sleeves. So like I said, it's perfect for today's weather because it's so hot and muggy in London. And then I've also, because I've really enjoyed sewing this up, I've sewn another one using a different fabric. But go and have a look at my August makes plans, because I share another fabric that I'm choosing to use to make another one of these. And I'm almost finished. I've just got to sew the buttons on. Anyway, on to what today's video is all about. Kath I met over on Instagram. We haven't physically met because COVID happened, and we were hoping to try and do a workshop at Sewmesunshine because I know Kath lives near there, or she said it's easy for her to get to and it's not too far from where I live. But I am hoping when Shona can start doing classes again that I'll be able to book onto something, and hopefully Kath can come along too, and we'll be able to actually meet because we chat all the time. I absolutely love Kath's sense of style. She makes the most beautiful clothes. She's got two little ones, so I don't know how she manages to squeeze in sewing alongside everything that she's doing with her children, but she makes things for herself. I know she's made things for her husband, and she's made things for her children. She's made the pattern that we've decided to do. She's made some beautiful versions, and if Kath doesn't mind, I'll try and put some pictures in of the versions that she's made. But it's a pattern that I've had in my stash for ages, and I just haven't got round to sewing it. So when we decided to do a collaboration, I thought it was the perfect opportunity, because I know it's a pattern that Kath loves, and I know that she's made some beautiful versions. I thought it was the perfect opportunity to push me to finally make this pattern. So it is the Closet Core pattern. So I know it says Closet Case, but they've changed their name. Cali shirt dress. So you can make a cropped version, you can make sort of a hip length version, or waist, hip or waist I think it sits at, and then you can do a dress version, which is this one here. So I'll just show you the line drawings. So that we've got the cropped, we've got this one that sits sort of at your hip or waist I guess, and then that's the dress version. It comes in sizes 0 to 20. So in terms of measurements, it's a bust 31 inch for 0 all the way up to a 46 inch for a size 20. Your waist measurement for a 0 is 24 inches all the way up to 39 inches, and then hip 33 inches all the way up to 48 inches for a size 20. The recommendations for fabric, so you can make it in a huge range of fabrics actually. Light to medium weight wovens and shirtings like a poplin, chambray, tencel, linen, rayon, challis, crepe de chine, voile and flannel. And I've got a stash of fabrics down here that I'm going to share with you, because I haven't decided what style I'm going to do. I haven't decided which of those I'm going to make. I don't think I'm going to do the dress. I think I would like to do either the cropped or this length. So I think actually I am going to eliminate doing the dress. I don't want to make the dress. I've got lots of dresses in my wardrobe, which you'll know if you've watched all my other videos. I do want to try and make something that's slightly different. So I would quite like to give probably this one, because I could then tuck it into like culottes or jeans, maybe shorts as well, and I'll see how I get on. But it's got some really lovely details and some really lovely features. Let me see if I can show you. So view A is a cropped shirt. It's got a band collar, hidden placket and an inverted pleat at the back. And then view B is a tunic shirt, so it's got the standard collar, pop over placket and box pleat, and I really like that detail, so I think I am going to go for this one. I like this pop over placket. And then view C is a shirt dress, which has got standard collar, standard placket and then a box pleat. They've all got the some kind of pleat at the back. So I think, actually, talking this through with you guys now, I think I am going to go for view B. And I haven't decided what fabric to use yet. So the reason I wanted to work with Kath is, one, she's such a lovely person, two, I absolutely love her style, and three, I think we've become really good friends. I know we haven't actually met in person, and I've been talking to quite a lot of people about, can you class each other as friends if you haven't actually met? But I think you can. There's so many wonderful people over on Instagram and on YouTube that have just been so lovely to me, that I'd like to think I've got a wonderful group now of sewing friends that we chat, you know, and we share ideas, we inspire each other, sometimes we'll motivate each other. I think we encourage each other sometimes to buy fabrics and patterns, and it's such a wonderful community, and Kath has always been so lovely and kind to me, so I'm really excited about this collaboration, and I can't wait to see what she comes up with. Okay, so I've shown you the pattern. I think I've made my mind up about which style I'm going to go for. Let's show you the fabrics that I haven't decided. And I really will need your help and your opinions on which fabric to go for. Now, it's the first time that I've made the shirt dress. It's the first time I've made the Cali shirt. And there are quite a lot of lovely details. Like I said, I really like the placket and I really like the collar. It's also, it looks like it's a dropped shoulder pattern, which you can see on the front, and then it's got this lovely cuff detail. So there are lots of details in it that make me want to use something that's maybe a bit firmer fabric, or I can get a really crisp finish. But then I also think, would I feel more comfortable wearing something that's a bit more drapey, a bit more fluid? So I'm in those two camps at the moment, and I've got some fabrics that will give me a really crisp finish, and then I've got some fabrics that are a lot more drapier. None of the fabrics are plain. I have got a stash of some plain fabrics here, which I'll share in a fabric haul in September, because they've just arrived in the post. Yeah, and I have actually gone for a more plain palette at the moment, but I think that's to go with some of my more patterned garments. But anyway, I am waffling on. I have got some cotton lawn, some cotton, and then double gauze and a viscose. So I'm going to show you them, and then let me know down below which fabric you would opt for if you were going to make the Cali shirt view B. So the first one is this beautiful, I'm just going to pop them down on the floor, cotton lawn that I got from Sister Mintaka, and I've already shared this in a fabric haul. And this is my favourite colour. I absolutely love green. And it's got all these wonderful, I'm going to stand up so you can see, leaves all over it. They're absolutely beautiful. It's a bit creased because it's been in the wash. But yeah, I just love that colour. You can just about see me behind it, so it's not completely see-through, but it is lovely and light and breezy, and I could really imagine that as a shirt. And I think because although it's patterned with the leaves, it's quite muted, it's not really loud and bright, so I think that would go with quite a lot of things that I've got in my wardrobe. So that's the first possibility. So it's a cotton lawn from Sister Mintaka, and I'll put these in order down below as well so that you can refer back to which ones I said, but it'd be really great to get your opinions on which fabric you think I should go for. The next one is a Rifle Paper Company fabric that I've had for a while. I think I got this from Sewmesunshine. It's a mint, did I get it from Sewmesunshine? I might not have done. I can't remember. I'll link down below if I remember where I got it from. But again, it's a cotton lawn, so it's lovely and light. It's got this really lovely soft texture to it. And it's got tangerines on, I think, with this mint background. I'll open it up again and I'll stand up so you can see how it moves. But yeah, it has got a really nice drape to it. But I think with the cotton lawn, it would give a really nice crisp finish. And I just love these tangerines, and that mint background is just beautiful. I think this might actually go really well with my Mia jeans, the pink Mia jeans that I made. But yeah, that's another contender. It's beautiful. I've had it in my stash for a while actually, and just I'm not sure what to make with it. So that's another possibility. Then I've got, this is a Ruby Star Society fabric that I definitely got from Sewmesunshine, and I've had this for a while as well. I fell in love with the colours. Yeah, it is Ruby Star Society. I'm just checking the selvage to double check that I've got the right information. This one, it feels sort of vintage to me. I think it's all the colours together, because it's got like a mustard background, but you're hit by the pink colours first of all, and then it's got all these lovely different types of flowers on there. All different shades of pinks and whites. And again, I'll stand up so you can see. It is a cotton lawn again. It's got a lovely drape, but again, I think it will give a really nice crisp finish. And I just love those colours. And again, I think this would go with quite a lot of things that I've got already in my wardrobe. So that's another contender. So 3 cotton lawns. Did I have any more cotton lawns? No. So the next one is just a cotton. Yeah, I think it's a cotton poplin, and I got this from DIY or Dye Leeds, and I'll link their shop down below. They're a relatively new shop, and it was Tamlin, Sewn on the Tyne, that shared pictures of their fabric, and then she also sent me a message, I think, on Instagram, because they had this gorgeous green denim, which I've got a little snippet of here, and she knows green's my favourite colour, so I did get some of that. And this, I got enough to make some jeans and a denim jacket. I won't wear them at the same time because I think that would be too much green, but I got some of this lovely denim fabric from them. And then whilst I was getting that, I spotted this as well, which I know quite a few people have made things with, but it's a cotton poplin, and it's got these really cute lightning bolts embroidered onto it. It's really cute. Because it's a poplin, it's quite crisp, it doesn't have a huge amount of drape, but I think this would be really lovely to sew with, especially for something like the shirt that's got lots and lots of details on it. So I think it would sew up quite nicely. Now I think I got like 2.5 meters of this because it was a really good price. So I'd have to think, if I was going to use this, I'd have to think what else would I want to sew in this in my wardrobe, and then I'd have like 2 things in my wardrobe with this. Or do I save this and make something like the indigo or the myosotis, which I know takes up a lot of fabric, and I know that I would definitely wear it. I mean, I'd wear it if it was a shirt anyway, but I don't know if it's a bit of a waste because I've got 2.5 meters. So yeah, let me know down below if you think I should use this one. Then I've got a double gauze, which I got from First for Fabrics, and it's a dark sort of like midnight blue. And Kath has made, I think she might have made a Cali shirt using similar sort of fabric. I don't know if it was this colourway, but I got this originally to make the Cocoa Wawa plum dress, I think it's called, with the drop shoulder and the little ruffle. It's a really cute dress. I'll put pictures in if you haven't seen it. So yeah, this is from First for Fabrics, and like I said, it's this midnight blue. It's not going to come up properly because of the light. If I hold it back, you might be able to see. I love double gauze. It feels so nice against your skin, and it's so breathable. And then this one has got all these little dots all over it. Let me fold it back up so you can hopefully see the dots. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, it's got all these gorgeous little like gold flecks all over it. So I think this would make a really nice shirt. But again, I think I got 2 meters of this, so then again I'm left with that same dilemma, because if I was going to make the view B, I would need 1.5 meters. So actually I would have 1/2 meter left, which I could probably use the rest of it to make something. I've got a few friends that've got babies, so I could use the leftovers to make a gift for them. So that's another contender for my shirt. And then the last 2 are viscoses, and I've got these from Sewmesunshine. And this one you will have seen in one of my fabric hauls, or maybe it was my hashtag show us your stash 2020, because it's a fabric that I'm too scared to cut into, and I think it's such a beautiful fabric. And actually Harriet's got some more of this in stock from Pigeon Wishes shop. It's this beautiful viscose which has got a pink background, and then it's got this red grid all over it. So I'll just hold it up so you can see the pattern. You can see how fluid that fabric is. It just moves so beautifully. So yeah, I don't know whether to use this. Would feel amazing as a shirt, but then is it a bit too much? And I'd be really worried about pattern matching that grid. Yeah, I think that would scare me a little bit as a shirt. And again, this is really wide fabric, and I've got 2 meters, so I don't know whether to turn that into something else. But yeah, I've had this for ages, and I am terrified to cut into it because the grid pattern just scares me. So that's another possible fabric, and then I've got one more fabric to show you. I'm so indecisive. I really struggle to make a decision about this. I struggle to make decisions about lots of things, actually. I think I drive my husband mad. It takes me forever to decide something. But last fabric, this is a fabric that I've just shared in my recent fabric haul, and it's beautiful fabric, again a viscose I got from Sewmesunshine, and I used my birthday vouchers for this. So it's quite a special fabric, actually, because I think when you use birthday money for something, you then associate it with the people that gave you the gift. So it's beautiful. It's like a jungle print, and then it's got cheetahs all over it. But again, I think I got 2 meters of this, so I don't know whether this would be better. Either making the Cali shirt, or I thought maybe the True Bias Shelby romper, because that needs quite a lot of fabric. I thought that might make quite a cute romper. But yeah, I'm not sure whether to use that one for the shirt or whether to use another fabric that I've got. But I do just love this. I don't know if I've shown you the drape of the fabric, actually. I'll just hold it up so you can see how it moves. I think this would feel really lovely against my skin because the fabric's so soft. It's got such a lovely drape, and it moves so nicely. And I just love those cheetahs hiding in amongst the trees. I think they're really cute. Some look like they're ready to pounce, and some look like they're just having a nice little stroll through the forest, or the jungle rather. I'd like to think I won't come across a cheetah in the forest. So yeah, I like that one too. So quite a few to choose from. Like I said, I am quite indecisive with this. It would be really great if you could let me know which fabric you think I should make my shirt dress out of. So I've got the cheetah fabric, the double gauze, I've got the pink and red check, then we've got the poplin with the lightning bolts, the ruby star sort of mustard and pink, the Rifle Paper Co tangerine fabric, and then we've got this lovely green leaf print. So quite a mixed bag actually to choose from, but it'd be really great if you could help me decide. So quite a mixed bag of fabrics to choose from. It'd be really great if you could help me decide and let me know down below which fabric you would choose. Like I said, I think I've decided that I am going to go for View B. I think that would be a really great wearable shirt in my wardrobe, and a great addition actually. Thinking about moving ahead to the autumn, I think I would be able to wear that to work as well. And I'm hoping to make a couple more pairs of trousers, so I'm going to make the Jess trousers. So having a shirt to go with that would be amazing. And then before I go, I just wanted to share a couple of things that came in the post. So the first thing is from Smile and Make, lovely Lucy, who makes the acrylic jewellery. And sadly, she has decided to stop making the jewellery for now because, well, sad for everybody else because her jewellery's so beautiful, but exciting for Lucy because she's going to be doing some teacher training. She's going to go and train to be a teacher. She'll be an amazing teacher. I think all the children will just absolutely love her style. She's got the most incredible wardrobe, and she seems like the loveliest person. So I grabbed a necklace before she shut her shop. I don't want to say forever because I'd like to think that she might be back, but she has said for now it's shut and she's not going to reopen while she concentrates on her teacher training. So the necklace that I went for is this lovely teardrop necklace. It's so beautiful. It's really shimmery. I've got loads of her jewellery. I've got loads of like the bunting necklaces. Then I've got a couple of the bigger necklaces that have got the rainbow or the clouds with the look for the stars or look for the rainbows. But I just wanted to share how beautiful that is. She's so talented. So thank you, Lucy. I absolutely love it. Okay, and then the last thing I wanted to share with you is something that Rebecca from Sew number 65, she is on Instagram. I'm just reading it to make sure that I don't say it wrong, Rebecca. But she messaged me to say that she'd spotted this jewellery which was right up my street, and it's by a lady. Her company is called Kitschy Bling. I don't know if you can see that. She's over on Etsy. I'll link her shop down below because she's got the most amazing things. But turns out, I mean, it's such a small world. But I'll show you the jewellery first, and then I'll tell you the story because it's such a small world. But anyway, the reason why Rebecca sent me the picture is because if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I absolutely love jelly shoes. And the lady does acrylic jewellery, which has got these beautiful, and I didn't realise you get a pair. I thought it was just one shoe that you get, but of course you have to have a pair. So yeah, she does these beautiful necklaces, and they have got jelly shoes on. So yeah, Rebecca sent me a picture and a link to her shop, and I just went and had a look and just fell in love with them. So I ordered a necklace, and then the lady she's called Dawn, the lady who runs Kitschy Bling, very kindly popped an extra one in there because she said I'd shared her business and put a thing on Instagram just because I thought it was amazing. And she said that she really appreciated my lovely message, so she popped another one in. So I've got a mint green necklace too. So Dawn, thank you so much, that's so kind. And it turns out she lives literally across the road, which is just amazing. It's such a small world. So I'm definitely going to be ordering some more of these. She does them in all different colours. I'll put a picture in so you can see what they look like. But yeah, I've got a pair of jelly shoes that are this colour, and I've got a pair that are lilac, but then I've also got some orange ones and some yellow ones, some glittery ones, some red ones. So I need some more necklaces, I think, to match. And knowing that she's across the road, I'll be able to just go and pick them up, which is amazing. So yeah, I just wanted to share those. And like I said, I'll link her shop down below, so if you want to go and have a little look, she's got loads of amazing necklaces and earrings and things. So yeah, do go and check Kath out. I'm sure lots of you follow her already. I'll link her channel down below, but she's going to be publishing a video sharing some fabrics that she might be choosing to make her Cali shirt or dress, and I think she'll also be sharing whether she's going to make the shirt or the dress. And then at the end of August we're planning to do a reveal of what we made in the end. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not a subscriber already, it'd be really great if you could subscribe, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Hope you're well. I hope you're having a lovely day or weekend or whatever you're up to, and I'll be back soon with another video. Take care. Bye.